Hey everyone, David here from the Five and Dime, and I thought I'd share with you this lovely Facebook Marketplace lamp makeover. So, like all projects, it started with a good clean with Dixie Belle's White Lightning, gave it a rinse with clean water, and because this is metal, I did use Slick Stick first. These lamps look like they're in great shape, but unfortunately, they had been painted with just spray paint and not done very well. So, gave it the first coat of Slick Stick, let it dry a couple hours, gave it the second coat of Slick Stick, and then let it dry overnight. Now I'm using the Silk All-in-One Mineral Paint Line Color Anchor. And I wanted to make sure that this was a great coverage, but also with as little work as possible because of all the detail be quite finicky. So Silk has the built-in top coat and built-in primer and worked beautifully. So it went from white to the black. The one thing I hadn't counted on with painting it black after it being white was how much the detail really got lost with having such a dark color. So I came in with my good friend Gilding Wax in copper and gave it a really nice emphasis on all the detail using my finger, using a paintbrush, and it worked out beautifully. I let the Gilding Wax sit overnight and then came in and buffed it out. Next part of this project was to tackle the lampshades themselves. They're just a hard cardstock material. They're not like fabric or anything like that. So I came in with Dixie Belle Paint Company's Caviar and provided a base, let that dry. Then it was time to come in and paint the inside. So I'm using the copper patina paint. And I wanted this to have that warm glow, that metallic sheen that would happen. And this worked out absolutely beautiful. 2 coats and it was done. The outside was looking a bit shabby though. It looks like it had some kind of spray shellac or something like that on the outside to give it its sheen. So in order to prep it for paint, I needed to come in and give it a good scuff sand and then wipe it all back to make sure there was no residual. And then I came in and started painting that as well. And again, I'm using the Silk Mineral Paint in the color Anchor. I really love how Anchor came in and gave it a beautiful color, got rid of those fine cracks, and it just gave it such a nice sheen to it. It's more of a cross between a satin and an eggshell finish on it and worked out beautiful. So I did have to give it 2 coats to make sure I had perfect coverage. And again, because it is silk mineral paint, there's no need for a top coat on top of this. You can always apply one if you wish, if you want like a higher sheen or something, but I think this turned out absolutely gorgeous. I'm really happy with the end results. I think that they look much better, and that copper just makes everything glow. Thanks for following along. Ciao.